What's up, YouTube? Carn221 here, and welcome back to another part of the Road to Independence campaigns. We are fighting the French-Canadian War right now. We took over Montreal in the last part. I'm going to be pushing on toward Fort Chambly. Should learn how to speak French at some point. Anyway, then we're going to push on to Quebec, New France. And Great Britain, our ally, hasn't done anything in this campaign besides build some armies. All up to me. Anyway, I'm going to end some turns here as we reinforce our troops here. Which are still, it took a little bit of a beating in the last battle there. Hey, I'm going to upgrade some of this stuff, though. Make us get some more money in the long run. Well, I mean, the next one's going to be the Revolutionary War, so in the end, it's not going to really matter. Okay, so let's move on to the fort. And we'll see if these guys will sally out against us. Hoping they just surrender, because that would be good. Good, now they're content. Okay, one turn they should surrender. Good. Use it. If they're going to let us siege them like that, why not? Now we'll move on to this. They're definitely going to attack me. They have to attack. They're not just going to let me. They're not just going to surrender this. Yeah, good. Let's go to the battle map here. Yes, we have the famous quote from Charles V, Holy Roman Emperor and King of Spain. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing the American portion of this, like the actual Revolutionary War against the British. I think that'd be quite fun. Once again, that's one of the great things I love about empires, that America is actually in it. I mean, it's nice to see your country in a game. Then again, our country's only 200 years old. A little over 200. About 250, almost 250. 240. Look at the topography. Give the French a higher hill, why don't you? Oh, there's... Whoa, look at that. Look at this. That's a ship. That has water floating inside of it. And no one on it. Huh. And there's ships here. Is it because it's Quebec and there's the Plains of Abraham? That just makes a whole lot of sense then. Yeah, the British kind of landed with some ships, and they snuck up on the Plains of Abraham where the French thought they would never attack. So... I think I should try to get as many men up here as I can. Because defending that beachhead is suicide. It's important for us to establish a foothold. And we got George Washington, not... Wolfe was the commander, I think. That died in the battle for Quebec. Both commanders were killed in the Battle of Quebec. I was gonna say, why are we stopping, guys? We gotta get up this hill. Waving our colonial flags. This could be very bad if they just try. They're probably gonna try to bottleneck us up here. We're gonna take a lot of casualties. Overall, I do have a lot of cannons. These guys should be running. They're not showing them running, though. Okay, now they're walking. So if my line infantry managed to form some kind of line, that would be amazing. But we might be shooting up at these guys, which would not be very good. Perfect topography for the French here. I'm going to take these guys around the flank. Okay, then everybody else. Why are they randomly stopping? This is gonna get you guys killed. Oh, this is gonna be brutal if they get some volleys in on us. Okay, they've blocked it off. I lost the race for the top of the hill here. Yeah, they're coming down and they're firing at us. I don't have anywhere to spread out my troops though. Well, these guys didn't get... Oh, those are my skirmishers. Get back, skirmishers. Run down the hill, guys. Ah. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold these guys in reserve to rest. And I'm going to take these guys off of... Oh, frustrating. Okay. Let's spread out these guys. Washington. Okay, if they're all going to be hung up and letting us take shots on them, that would be great. Open fire, boys! I hate and like this map at the same time. It'd be really fun if I was on top. And if I had shrapnel shot. Okay. Line reopen fire. We are taking heavy casualties. Good, these guys managed to rest. Okay, I'm just going to send all my men in. And try to get these skirmishers out of the way. How are we doing over here? We should be able to kill one of these musketeer units with 4 of our own units, even if they are tired. This is just turning into a giant melee. Oh, skirmishers, I told you to get back. Come on, get out of there. Overall, I think we do have more men than these guys. If I can get my skirmishers back, start doing some real damage. Anyway, I'm pouring my troops in on this right flank here. Do I have any more reserves? Your men are tired, they're not going to do well in melee. Look at the 13th, they're running away. Unlucky 13th. I'm getting kind of tempted to try to do a charge in with my cavalry. They're just coming off at the hill there. We have so many men here, though. Where are you guys? Pathfinding's a little messed up. Okay, I figure if we line up there, then we should be pretty good. He's gonna start taking some shots at the horses over our men's heads here. So we weren't having enough trouble as it is. Okay, I'm gonna send my cavalry around this side. They're targeting Washington. Run, Washington, we don't want you to become wolf. Wow, we just shattered the whole French line. Taking a beating, though. What are we doing over here? You think we'd be able to beat some of these Native American musketeers here, but we're exhausted and they're, you know, sending in fresh troops there, so. Hoping to shatter this one Marine unit there. If I can shatter them, I can get my cavalry around to charge them. And also, we got to take out a lot of these cannons. You know, if I saw a bunch of my friends running, I'd be like, oh, not good. One of these guys looks really cool. You know what I can do? Unlimber my own cannons. I don't think they're shooting our own guys. It's amazing how one regiment holds up hundreds of men. Wow, these guys have slaughtered us. And we have 4 units, keep that in mind, and they've lost roughly 60 guys. Oh, that was a good hit. Did you just see that? Good, those guys are wavering. Really need to get my cavalry through this choke point here. Oh, did you just see? Oh, nice. Okay, my artillery is doing a great job. Open fire on this guy, artillery. Good. Activating my cavalry. These guys just routed after like literally wiping out us. I don't know what changed there, but wow, that was a brutal engagement. I love it. Man, this artillery's sweet. You know what? Target their general. That artillery round just killed 3 of their horses, guys. Their limbers there. Wow, look how tired these guys were. They're shooting a little bit at these natives. Those natives fought like hell, though. I'll give it to them. Alright, I'll charge those musketeers in a sec here. Just want to get my rangers up the hill to start taking some shots in the backs of these marines here who are still fighting bravely. And so we have to shoot them in the back. I didn't think you guys were taking casualties. Come on. How are these guys still here? 6 of them? Shattered. Look at the cavalry charging in. That should rout these guys. See, that was a bloody engagement down there. Very bloody indeed. I'm gonna stop my artillery from firing before they shoot a burst. Look at all the dead guys. Hundreds of dead on the hill here. Including some rangers. I mean, another major melee engagement up here. Wow. And then down here, look at this. Look how many red guys there are. Quite a lot, actually. So, where are the last French? Aren't there supposed to be reinforcements coming in? I'm triple speed and keep my eyes open. See if there's a rogue artillery somewhere. Oh, might as well charge down some of these guys while we're waiting. So those guys are running away. Washington can get his sword bloody there. So you can see those guys are getting slaughtered. I wonder where that last unit is. If you see him and you're yelling at me through your screen, sorry about that, but I really do not see any French units. Haven't been shattered already. It definitely says there's still guys on the field. Do we really have to wait until the battle's over, though? Are there some natives hiding in the woods somewhere? That could very well be because, you know, natives go invisible. Not just in the woodlands. Interesting. So these are the only guys that are left that I can see on the field, and my guys are hunting them down. This chapter has been a little glitchy. I had to restart my campaign, which is okay, you know. Want to make sure it was done right. But if it doesn't give me the victory after this battle, that would be a little ridiculous. Washington, go after those Marines. As you can see, these guys are all off the field now. Oh, look, there's a unit moving. Those are those guys. There we go, go after those guys. I wonder if they're scattered around the field. Yeah, they're scattered. Interesting. I see they're down to one man. Okay, I'm just gonna have one unit scale the walls here and get in the fort. Just see if that'll give me a victory condition. I'm still not quite sure why it hasn't given me victory here. Various army units completely destroyed. Well, we know we definitely killed all the French here. Most of them, because all the routing units, he pretty much took care of them. Yeah, I don't see a single native or Frenchman left. Did it symbolically climb the fort? I mean, I don't mind symbolically climbing the fort here. Yeah, we've captured the fort. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit recording for right now, and I'm gonna come back to you with the battle results, because I don't want you to just sit here with me waiting. I'll see you when we have the battle results. Okay, so it was gonna let me sit there for like an hour or so. It said it was a close defeat because I quit the battle, but I didn't take any losses post quitting the battle. So We know there are some French left here. So I'm going to retrain my forces again here. Actually, every time I do that, don't they? Oh, dang it, they're raising more troops. That's really stupid because I shouldn't have lost that battle. Okay. I got a victory last time, guys. You guys saw the battle, so I'm going to take that win there. Chapter 2 has been completed. The French are defeated. You can claim decisive victory for Britain and her over long-standing enemy. The British now control North America, giving them the valuable resources of the Ohio Valley. But at the same time, peace may be short-lived. Britain's policies in Americas are seen as overbearing and oppressive. Excessive taxes and restrictions on expansion have left American people longing for freedom, not British rule. If the situation continues, the 13 colonies will be forced into open warfare to win the right for self-government. Hope you enjoyed Chapter 2 of the Road Independence campaign. I'll see you in the American Revolution. COD Foreman 221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.